good Wednesday afternoon, everyone. It is October 27th. We are halfway through this week. Let's get to some of these announcements. Be a pro, positive, respectful, taking ownership. I'm going to constantly ask people, what are you doing to be a pro? And I look forward to hearing some awesome answers. So be a pro, something we always talk about, something we should always do. Birthdays. I think we missed one yesterday. Megan, if we missed your birthday yesterday, I apologize for that. I'm including it today. But happy birthday to Megan. All right, band concert is tonight here at Middle School North. That is my daughter, Ellie. I am planning on bringing Ellie to the band concert tonight. She always wants to come to school, and she likes to draw on the whiteboard in my office. So Ellie has asked if she can come to school today, and I am planning on bringing Ellie with me to the band concert. Looking forward to it. I know Miss Palacey and her students do a great job, so I can't wait to see you guys perform. All right, girls basketball. Remember, your tryouts continue with Thursday, 7th grade, 3:30 to 5, 8th grade, 6 to 7:30. Remember, 8th graders, you do need to go home and come back. You cannot wait after school. Wrestling, remember, that continues 3:30 to 5:30 at Middle School South, Tuesday and Thursday. We will have a shuttle that takes you to Middle School South. All right, staff shout-outs. We've got one from Cash Sloan. For Mr. Scuds. It says, Mr. Scuds for being a great teacher and rewarding his students. And then a shout out to Miss Koval for being grateful after I give her a piece of artwork and for being a really good teacher. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing. Also, one from Ajane to Miss Ferguson for always giving me snacks before third period, even though I have to eat it in focus since Miss Farrell won't let me eat in her class. So good job to Miss Ferguson helping out Ajane. Okay. Let's see. Student shout out. This one's from Miss Donnelly. So I want to shout out Braden Dewey and Alison Mamadou for being pros and taking ownership of their learning. They both have done a great job with focusing on their schoolwork and participating in class. I'm very proud of both of them and can't wait to watch them flourish this quarter. That is from Miss Donnelly. Great job, Braden and Allison, for being pros. All right, middle school students, I want to remind you, you are not to be at the elementary schools after dismissal. There were a few students who were there yesterday who are being disciplined accordingly. I've told you several times, I will tell you again, you are not to be at elementary school property after dismissal. You will be disciplined accordingly, as some students are already being disciplined for being there yesterday. A reminder to use the restrooms appropriate for your grade level. 8th grade is the cafeteria. 7th grade is by Miss Slack and Mr. Eaton's rooms. And then 6th grade is by Miss Farrell's room. If you don't have Miss Farrell, then it's by Miss Ferguson's room, the end of that hallway. All right, purple slips. If you're having conflict with anyone or if you need help, we want to help you. Let us help. Purple passes are in the office, and also we set them by the mailboxes for your teachers to take them as well, so you can get one from a teacher. But we want to help you. You are not in this alone. If you're struggling with something, let us help you out. Boograms sold during Focus. I believe tomorrow is the last day for Boograms. So send a spooky treat to your boo, your friends, your teachers, yourself, or your favorite principal. I'm not talking about Mr. Bryson. Send Boograms to Mr. Mosier. All right, PBIS survey, QR code up here. This is the last day I'll have this on the announcements. It's also on the Focus slide. For teachers, you can send those out to kids if you want. Store and new raffle will return next week. All right, there is something going on tonight at Eastland and Fairfield Career Centers called Tech or Treat from 5:30 to 7. Enjoy family fun games and enter the costume contest. That's at Eastland Career Center, which is by the high school, and then also at Fairfield Career Center, which is down by Lancaster. All right, E plus R equals O. This is our new thing for this week. Event plus the response equals the outcome. Remember, the event is something that you do not control, right? That is things that happen to us. The response is what we control. So when students are having issues or maybe they made a poor choice, we're going to talk about what was the event that happened, What was the situation? And then how did you respond to that situation? And did that lead to the outcome that you wanted? Or could you have possibly chosen a different response to get a different outcome? So we'll continue talking about this. E plus R equals O, the event, which you don't control, plus your response equals the outcome. Remember, we want to focus on the R. The R is what we control. You can only control what you can control. All right, and just a reminder, as it is that time of year, Halloween costumes. Students are not permitted to wear Halloween costumes to school. If you show up in a Halloween costume, we are going to call home and have your parents come and get you or bring you something else to wear. This also goes for onesies. No, you cannot wear a onesie to school. All right. Wear normal clothes that aren't Halloween costumes, that aren't onesies. You've got a pretty relaxed dress code here at Middle School North. Just got to make sure you're not wearing a costume, you're not wearing a onesie, and that you have covered up your midriff area, that your shorts are long enough, that your pants are pulled up, all those things. But students, remember, no Halloween costumes here at Middle School North. If no one has told you yet today, you are loved. We love you. We are so glad that you are here. You do belong here at Middle School North. This is your school to take ownership of, and you do have the tools to be successful. You got this. We got you. Have a wonderful day, and as always, it is great to be a cruiser.